Okay, we're like out here in the middle of nowhere. I mean, for real. There's nothing there. I'm panning all the way around, y'all. Okay, we're at another T. I hope I don't get lost out here. I just saw another sign. Hang on. And I think it said something about the tiny chapel. Yeah, it did. It's got an arrow. Okay, we're going the right way. Okay. So that's basically my philosophy. Why do I believe they exist? Because the Bible says they exist. I don't go out there to communicate with them, like I said. I'm just there to experience it. I'm not there to gather any information, run any tests, let any little meters click. You know, I'm not there for any of that stuff. I'm only here to see for myself if the place is haunted. And if it is, good. If it isn't, good. But we will know soon enough. There it is. I just passed it. I thought there would be a little sign by the road, but there wasn't. Okay. Looking out the window here. That is the tiny chapel. Okay, we're here, folks. There's an enormous amount of noise over there. I don't know if you all can hear that or not. It is loud enough to be snapping twigs and stuff. I mean, it's heavy enough to be snapping twigs. And it's going crunch, 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 like it's on two legs. I'd like to go check this chapel out, but I can't take my eyes off of what's going on right across the road here at the entrance. I guess we will anyway. Okay, my friends. This is the tiny chapel. I'm telling y'all, there's nothing out here. We're absolutely out here in the middle of nowhere. You see that the sidewalk is made like a cross. There's a bench here. There's the ant hole. I remember seeing that in a video. There's a hole in that tree. And it is full of ants. Thousands of them. Oh, I'm in the trail. Okay. There is a quarter. I did see that on another video somebody mentioned that whatever it is has an affinity for change. I don't know about all that. Here's the guest book. Oh, somebody's broken this. That is terrible. It's a thank you to Mr. Tribble, apparently is a man's name. And it's a thank you to him for this building. I think it's just on a lower level. Yeah, I'm looking at that Olight M51 right now. I'm thinking about buying it. I think it'd be well worth 150 bucks. Okay, somebody is really just, they have not been respectful of this place. Let's see, the date is 9/4. It's really a shame. As a matter of fact, I almost have a notion to come out here and clean this place up. There's the open Bible. I thought this, from what I understood, was on the inside of the chapel. closet, and it's mainly filled with bugs and stuff. I need a new light bulb on the outside because the switch is on, which probably runs that. Alright folks, let's go in. The Bible is supposed to be in here. Let's make that right now. You notice no light came on and no light came on, no music came on. It was quite dark in there. Okay, let's put this where it belongs. Warm in here. That's where that goes. These are the pews. People, it is hot and dark in here. There's no music playing. It is unplugged. Let's plug this in. Some light, but apparently somebody's disabled the music. If this was during the day, I'd have a seat, but I'm afraid of we've got two very poisonous species of spiders here. I like to be very observant of my location at all times when I'm in unfamiliar territory. I think this place may be very spooky to people that are not respectful. And come here to violate, and that was me straightening the pew. Come here to violate and be destructive. Okay, I'm hearing noises. I think it was more like in agreement with me. I'm glad we visited it. And we may come out here and clean this up someday. Soon. This needs a frame. I'm going to put this over into the corner. And we'll come back with a frame for that. It says, please close door and turn off lights when leaving. That's what we're gonna do. Here's the guest book. People come here to pray, apparently. And people come here to vandalize also. And I am hearing something. I think that's the wind howling or moaning. It's more like a moaning. Okay, we're turning off the lights. We're shutting the door as instructed. Chains or something. Oh no, that's crickets. They sound like chains jingling. Okay, folks. This light, I think, is on its last leg. Okay. It's time to bail. Okay, I'll tell you. Let me turn this light off. I'll tell you the impression I got. I got the impression that this place, there was nothing. I didn't get the impression that there was anything there. And I'm pretty sentient when it comes to things like that. But regardless, if there was something there, it probably doesn't like the fact that people come out here and vandalize the place. You know, it's a shame. It's just like the Brown Springs Cemetery. You know, people are out there, they're absolutely stealing headstones and things. So. Okay, we're backing out, which means we are headed right at whatever was across the street. There was something out there large enough to go crunch, crunch, crunch. Okay. We are motoring. I hope nothing jumped in the back of my truck. promise to get that all out in another video and make it as interesting as possible for you guys. I'm doing a lot more relying on my blogging abilities, where I used to just make videos and do all the editing. That was the entire creative process, and now I'm kind of starting to rely on myself a little bit. I guess I'm getting more comfortable with YouTube and my friends that I have. So I appreciate all of my subscribers, I really do. And if you like the videos, you know, hit that like button, and if you really like them, man, subscribe. I enjoy checking out y'all's channels, and I am straying a little bit from my regular format, but you know, hey, I'm a multifaceted person and I have other interests, so I'm going to follow some of those, and I'm still going to stick with the same thing I've always done, but I'm going to branch out there a little bit and touch some other bases. So hey, thanks for watching, and this is Wolf, and I'm out.